Test. Before I go in, I don't know what the sound is, so I'm just waiting. Okay. All right. Now I can go. Yeah, I just feel like talking a little bit. The more I watch YouTube, the more I interact with people, the more I realize that we don't all want the same things. We don't want the same things. Um, what I want more than anything is to be happy. I want love. I want peace. I want to feel connected. I want to enjoy people I interact with. I'm not trying to bring people drama. And what I find entertaining for me is genuineness, information, analysis. Um, but I'm different than most people. I know that a lot of people like popular topics. They like stuff that's bigger than their own life. But I find nothing more entertaining than your life. Why do you think the way you think? Why does what happened over there attract you? Why do you feel sad about something that's outside of you? Those things just amaze me about people. And the more that I interact with people, the more that I see people on YouTube, and the more I realize that everybody doesn't want the same thing. Or do we? Like, I think everybody wants to be safe and secure and happy and free. Some people want to rule the world, and that's great. I don't want to rule me, and I want to help people who connect with me. And I find it more and more hard to listen to people because a lot of the stuff, to me, this is the way I look at it. Let's use it's not beneficial. It's not constructive. It's not helping me get to where I want to go, which is to be happy and to be in a peaceful state and to love life. And I'm not knocking people for loving what they love. If you like drama, I'm not knocking you for that. If you want to talk bad about people, you do that. That's just not my vein. It's just not where I want to be. So a lot of people, we don't want the same things, or do we? I say that. But that's like when I come to YouTube, I think this is like the best open bar on the planet for me, because I like to just talk to people. I think lounges fit me. Any type of party where people can have dialogues, games, breweries, places where you can be social. Because I'm like a very extroverted introvert. You know what I mean? Is the reason I say that is because I'm so happy talking to people. It brings me a sense of joy. But I'm so happy being alone because I don't want nobody telling me what to do. And I don't ever feel lonely. I don't ever really feel lonely. Ever. I don't really understand it. Just like I don't understand, quote unquote, anxiety really. I mean, I understand. I comprehend it, but I don't get depressed. I'm happy. So it's like when other people come at me about stuff that's wrong in the world, I'm kind of like, so like I get it. I feel the plight of the galaxy. I feel it. But man, all I can do is do me, and doing me makes me the most happy. So if you love it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. Just don't bring it to me and try to force it down my throat, man. I think a lot of things are wrong, but who am I? I mean, I'm just one person. I can just do what I can do. And if talking about something is gonna make a change, I'm all for talking about it. But I'd rather see an action take place. So me just like if it's bringing awareness to a situation, let's just bring awareness. But a lot of things are just opinion, and a lot of things that people think are right or wrong is based on your belief system and how you were raised and your opinion. And opinion sways like the wind. The wind blows one way, and the next day it blows something else. So the way I see the world is different. And I've really been thinking about it. Like. I like dialogues. I like dialogue more than most people. Sometimes I get frustrated because I'm like, damn, people just don't know how much I enjoy the interaction, how much I don't want to dominate you, and I really want to hear what you say. And I'm very calm and concise in presenting what I want to say to you. So then I can be quiet and let you address whatever I say. I'm not here. I'm overly emotional when it comes to happiness, but as far as anything else, I'm very stoic. So, like if I got shot, I'm pretty sure I'm like, damn, I got shot. It hurts. Damn it. But it wouldn't be like, oh my God. Like the way I think. Like if I was one of the people that was falling off a cliff, and I wouldn't be screaming. I'd be like, damn, hope I survive this. Like the way my brain works. So it's hard for me sometimes to listen to a lot of people because hyperbole sells. And I'm not one of those guys that wants to exaggerate. If I really feel something, if I'm passionate about something, I'm extremely passionate, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm passionate. I'm gonna let you know what I'm passionate about. I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm not trying to dissuade it. I'm not trying to crush you. I'm just trying to get you to understand how I see things. So that's how I know that I'm different than most people. Most people don't think like me. Most people are thinking some type of way, which to me is totally left. But then again, I can be left. So I just find a lot of things just amazing to me. And I just want to get on quick and talk about it. And let me just talk about this because I understand I want to have some type of income. I want to, like, the way that I look at YouTube is different. Like I really like to watch people's content, but if all everybody does is go live, always going live, always going live. How can I ever watch everything? Because I got my own things to do. I got my own life to live. But everybody's live all the damn time. All of you guys, you're all live. She's live, he's live, that person's live. I'm like, stop going live. Why don't you give me, can I get a 5-minute video? And the only thing that's sad is for me to even get people to come and check Charles out, I gotta go live. And I don't want to. I just want to put out something that's interesting, make you think, have a conversation with it, and talk. I don't want to take your whole day. I got things to do. I got life to live. I gotta go work out. I gotta do it like I say all the time, but it's true. I gotta beat it like Michael sometimes. You know, want to get some sleep in, want to clean up. You know what I'm saying? I want to go see Shazam. Like, as soon as I said it, I'm like, I'm gonna turn Shazam. I shouldn't use my superpower on YouTube. But that's how I be thinking. And people just, we're all different, but we're all the same. We don't want the same things, but do we? I don't know. I don't know what you want. I just know I want to be happy and I want peace. I think some people in their lives really don't want to be happy and they don't want peace. I don't know what they want. And I'm still searching to try to become the person I want to be. I know who I am. And I got so many thoughts. I'm going all over the place. Everybody wants to be an expert. I am not an expert. I just know how to be me. And I'm still searching to learn more about life. And even if I do know something, it doesn't mean I'm right. It just means I read it from a book and maybe I did some computations and it was proven to be correct, but it's only at this time. So I don't ever try to say, I know that I'm right. Well, I can tell you what the book said and I can pull the book out and give you exactly the citation. I can show you where it is. I can make a bibliography that you can read and I can prove that I knew what I was talking about. But unless I can actually do an analysis over and over and over again, if I can do a test, if I can show you in actuality at every time, then that's when I know I'm right with all certainty. So that's why you never hear me turn absolute. I'm different than most people. I'm keep saying I'm different than most people, but I'm telling you, I'm human. Stuff frustrates me, but stuff that frustrates me, it goes, because people gonna live their life. I get frustrated by being bothered. I don't want to be bothered. I say, hey, stop, don't call me, don't touch me. People come and call me and touch me. That bothers me, but I can't stop them. So I just let it go like the wind. I can't stop them. And that's where I think, I'm going fast now. But that's all I really wanted to say. We don't all want the same thing. We don't all think the same way. I'm telling you, just the way I view the world is different. Sometimes I really want to dive in. I do. Like even now, I don't want to go long. I mean, it's cool. I like the conversation. Pardon me. And I would love to have a conversation, but I don't even know. I just want to speak a little bit. So I just want to live real fast. And I said, I'm going to speak. And okay, let me go ahead, because I had to say what I had to say before I open it up. But if somebody wants to have a dialogue, we can do it. But I really don't want to talk that long at this time. I just want to put out a quick message. And let me go read the chat, because I haven't been doing it. But thank you for whoever listened to me. I just had something I want to put out, because I don't want to hold up your old day because somebody else is live now, and I want you to go watch them and be in their chat and be like, hey, I'm live. That's how I be thinking, man. So please forgive me for my rambling. I just wanted to just ramble for a quick, and I'll read the chat so I can say hello to everybody. Mela, hi, how you doing? I'm going to check you out, Miss Gonzalez. Silks, I have nothing but love for you. You're a LA woman like me, so I would ask you the question, even though I would never do a title about it, but the recent death of Mr. Hustle, how's that affected your life? What's your thoughts on it? I would love to hear, but I'm not going to dive too deep into it. Silks, so tell me what you think. Question says, I saw you last night. I know, it's great. I was on Miss Corey B. I like Miss Corey. She's pretty. She speaks well, and I like. You know what? I'm gonna say something wrong, but it's not wrong. I've noticed that I'm always looking for positive, loving people to listen to, and this is biased, but I've noticed that I find more cool ladies to listen to than dudes, and I'm like, man, that's kind of crazy. Like, because it's always loving, and I like that. I don't want to have negative stuff in my life all the time, because life is too short for me to be dwelling in pain when I can dwell in love and be happy. That's what I think about all the time. I'm just like, man, how can I make somebody else's day better? What can I do to make them smile? How can I have the best life possible? What love can I bring to people? I just think about stuff like that. That's really what I think about. Everything else is just extra. Hey, Constance, always a pleasure. You're a loving person. I'm ready for you to put out some content so I can watch it. That's all I got to say. I already didn't want to say a lot. I just want to come on real fast and do what I wanted to do and speak. Maybe I may go stream a game, play a game, and talk for a little bit on that. But I got other things to do. I got to sleep. I got to work out. I need a little bit more peace. Like some noises. I got to make sure it's just totally silent. When it's totally silent, then maybe I can have a dialogue with people. Hope people are feeling great though. Okay. No, it says no is beyond opinion. Most of those chats have an agenda based in non-love. You think so, Mella? I don't know. I think about that one. I don't know. Like, okay, a lot of people see YouTube as a business, and I really don't. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to make a dollar. And, I would love to say if somebody said, "Charles, here's a dollar." I'd feel blessed. But for me, this is more like a catharsis, more of like a talk, and it's like the energy across the universe. So I can talk to somebody, maybe somebody like me, and I can feel alike. Like I like Silks. Silks is awesome. I need to go, I like to listen. I'm gonna say stuff that's wrong, but I don't mean to say it's wrong. But sometimes it's so hard for me to listen to people because they think they're positive, but if everything is about what's wrong in the world all the time, I mean, stuff goes wrong, but let's talk about what's right. Damn, somebody just had a baby. Somebody got married. Somebody kissed somebody today. Somebody got an A on their test. Somebody got saved, or whatever way they got saved, maybe medicine or religion, spirituality. I don't know. Somebody got a job. Somebody donated something to charity. Let's talk about that type of stuff. Why do we always got to talk about death and how much they're oppressing us? I mean, not saying that people are not oppressed. I mean, people are oppressed. But let's talk about people uniting and working together and making a change. That's what I want to hear. So it's kind of hard sometimes because people, internet to support the way that people really support people. I don't. I got a lot of short 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute videos, and if people don't want to watch my whole live me talking forever, I would rather somebody go watch 1, 2, 3 minute video and say, Charles, I didn't like it, or Charles, I did. I'm not begging nobody to come watch. You don't gotta watch. You don't even gotta come here. But I'm happy that you do. So I'm saying all this to say, I wish people were more genuine with it instead of having, like Mela said, an agenda. You know what? My agenda is to have fun, and hopefully that you have fun, check and chuck out, and want to share with me and ask me a question. I ask you a question and open up a panel. We can talk, but I don't like. I can't. I'm not into all the disrespect and all the cursing. Not that I curse. I got a potty mouth. I love to curse. I love to say FUC. I do, but a lot of times I don't because I want people to feel welcome coming. We in public and is acceptable to you, then we can go in. But I've been reading the YouTube guidelines and I can't say certain things, but I'm confused because some people can say this and that and this and that. Me, so you say whatever you want to say. I don't get why you can't say, hey, you know what? I'm trying to, this is my agenda. I want to make this a living, but I need more people to come subscribe to my channel. And I hope that people come subscribe and check me out. Why can't you just say that? But you can say it in public, but you can't say it in the chat. I don't get a lot of this stuff. It blows me away. A lot of things that people say. So I know, like, we don't all want the same things. Me, I just want to have fun. Like, I don't have, like, somebody says, what's your goals for the day? My goal for every day is to have fun and live life and be happy. That's my goal for every day. I don't know what other people's goals are, but do we want the same things? Or do we? I don't know. I just want to live a good life. I want to live a good life, be happy, and to take care of people I love. That's it. I don't want to see nobody suffering. That's my life. That's what I think about all the time. I don't dwell on other people, but I wish I could help people, but I ain't gonna hurt me to help you. I mean, I will hurt myself to a certain extent, but I'm not gonna be able to not live. That's what people want. They want martyrs. I don't want no martyr. I want you to live your best life. But some people are fraudulent. Give me your money, but what you doing with the money? I mean, if you just say, listen, I want people to. I wish I need this. I mean, this is true, but it's a joke. I want 3,000 people to give me all $1 so I can buy a supercomputer so I can do more stuff on the computer, like game better and stream better games and stuff. Yeah. So tell everybody, hey, everybody give Charles $1 so he can buy a supercomputer. Like, well, I need that dollar. You know what I mean? So it's all funny. It's all funny. It's hard to get people to connect because people, do they want honesty or they don't? I think people really want you to lie to them. I'm not mad at anybody who comes on here. Listen, I don't even like YouTube like that, but YouTube is an easy way for me to make money. So I'm on here and I'm not going to say nothing and just come to my stream so I can get monetized. Maybe I need a little extra money because I'm lazy. I don't want to get off the couch. I'm good with that. Let's just be like that, people. But it's like hard for people to be like that. I don't get a lot of stuff. I really don't. Great Saturday to everybody. But I said, at times people use social media to prove an ill point in an impulsive way. You got to elaborate on what you mean by that, because that's an interesting statement. At times people use social media to prove an ill point in an impulsive way. Please elaborate on that. I've seen you in. Okay, I saw that. Future everyone. Okay, I'm trying to read if people said it. Why is it going down? And those are beyond opinion. Okay, right that. Okay, it comes support. I'm a different person too. I love this Silk. So give them a thumbs up. But me, I've never asked people for that because I really don't care. I don't. It's the fact that one person came in and watched me. So if one person comes and watches me, it's great. If it was 20 people, it'd be great. And if it was nobody, it would still be great because I got stuff to do. So it's the fact that I can put out my opinion and people can either accept it or reject it. That's so powerful. The fact that there's somebody in, I don't know, China or Singapore or the Philippines that I can actually translate and say, damn, Charles is a cool dude. The great can hop on and tell me something. It's great. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't look at it like most people. Like fate is deep. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. Don't increase power. Let's reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. See, you be over my head. Like I gotta go do homework whenever I read anything that Vate says. Anything Vate says, I gotta go. What does he mean? When I solved the equation, like, I got it. I'm joking. Oh, hello, Monica. Hope you're doing great. Tiana, much love to you. Now I seen you eat pineapple. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, ooh, Tiana, pineapple. So I feel bad saying it, but you sure made pineapple looking good the way you were eating it. I was like, I want a pineapple. I'm sorry. That's all I'll be thinking. And Monica made me want to learn how to speak a different language. Oh, I done said too much. I done took too much talking. I didn't put too much out into the spear. I didn't talk too much. Hey, tweety tweets. You know what's so funny? I've been thinking, what was it? The nut pancake. I've been thinking about that. I really watched it. Spangles. I like you in the boxes. You're entertaining. You're one lady I find like. That's one thing I got. I'm going on a tangent. Some people are. Or I understand what they're trying to do, and I support it. But some people, even they're just entertaining in their in their presentation. Spangles, you're pretty entertaining. So, lady, the Sun Rays from Boston, she does boxes too. She's entertaining. I can't think of her name right now. Talk when her name popped back to me, I know it, but I can hear her talk because she's entertaining. I like some people, just their personality. They just make me want to watch them. And I've noticed this is one thing that's so strange to me. Since I've been going to a lot of lives and listening to a lot of people, there's so much diverse content. I'm just trying to find much more and diverse content. I just want to learn stuff I don't know. I never knew nothing about chopping wood. Now I know about chopping wood because somebody explained it to me. Mountain hiking. I didn't know about that, but somebody went mountain hiking. So I just like to look at different things. I know nothing about putting on makeup and a foundation before you put on makeup. But I was watching a video and she was like, "Oh, I'm putting on foundation." I thought it was a Cassie. And I was like, "Oh, I never knew that about makeup." So that's what I like. I like the I don't want to be pigeonholed into a certain area. So what is Charles about? Charles is about any damn thing I want to talk about. I might get a makeup box and look at this. I'm joking. So that's how I think about it. I don't look at it like most people. I just want to have fun. This is just fun for me. Sometimes I get on here and I just run my mouth because it just feels great to talk. I hope everybody feels great. Now I'm talking more. Jess, be you. I like listening to you. Pamela, I think you got to go check out. Listen, I'm starting to put people that I want people to check out in the comments. And I'm not trying to ostracize people, but there's certain people I just like. I got some friends or people that I think you should check out. And Just Be You is a person that I think people should check out. I think, sorry, I'm about to troll you, Jess. But I can tell that you try to be serious, and she probably be serious, but you got that face that you if you're not trying to sell a joke, you can sell a joke even being serious. Because I can do it. Like I'm silly as hell, so my silliness comes out in everything that I say. Now I can turn let me take that back. I can be extremely serious. Like when I'm not playing, my whole face changes. I'm like, I'm not playing. But somebody might still be thinking I'm joking, but I'd be dead ass serious. I'd be dead ass, like somebody stuck some anesthesia in my booty. That's how dead ass I'd be. So, but I'm like, I'm an observer, just like Pamela. Pamela, it's hard to tell when she's serious. She could be serious as dead, but you be like, is she joking? She be like, no, bitch. Excuse me. She got me saying that. She be like, I ain't playing. So, hey, I saw you eating that breakfast biscuit or whatever it was. No, it was sloppy Joe. It was a sloppy Joe. I don't know why I said breakfast biscuit because it was breakfast time, and she got me thinking about sloppy Joe when I know breakfast. See, I'm confused. Sometimes I'm confused in my own mind. You guys got me saying all type of stuff. Anyway, I didn't ran my mouth. So, you know what? I will go on if somebody asks some questions, or if somebody wants to hop on and have a dialogue. I will do a hangout. Other than that, I want people to go and follow their favorite content creator or jump on their favorite live and do that growth thing. Let's all connect. Do that. I'm not opposed to that. Oh man, I'm just trying to expand. I try my best not to be caught in one quote unquote sector. And like most people don't know, I'm a geek. I'm a real techie who doesn't have enough money to be a techie, so I don't talk about technology like I would. I don't. And I like to play video games, but I have to really want to sit and stream, and I got other things to do like work out. And I must just say this so people don't know. I really like to hop into chats, but a lot of the And Jess, you just talked about this in your video. I don't want to be around negative energy. For some people go negative all the time. I don't want that. Or you want to, like, it's cool to talk about why men and women do things or why this group and that group does things, but I'm not here to crash you or put you down or to say we can't talk because we're not from the same group. I don't want to do that. I want to just have dialogues. I want to see love in the world. I want to see love in the universe. So when I talk, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that with people. I want to talk about that. How can we make the world better? How can we get people to connect? How can we get people to love each other? You know, that's what I'm about. And I hear people say, I don't use love. I don't believe in love. Man, I believe in love. I believe in friends. And a friend is just somebody that I like. And I'm pretty sure that our energy is the same. And if I'm around them, I'm happy. And we don't got to talk every day to be friends. We don't got to talk months to be friends. Some of my best friends, man, I ain't talked to them probably 3 or 4 months, but I love them to death. And if they called me and I could be there, I can be there. And sometimes I'm a horrible friend. You know, sometimes I don't want to be obligated, but don't mean I'm not your friend. I just got things to do. So we all think about different things. We all love different ways, but I'm not down for you because you're not thinking like I think. It is because you are into a certain purpose. Don't mean that I can't be your friend. I just don't agree with certain things. That's why you don't always hear certain words I don't say, not even in private, because to me, it's negative connotations with it. And once I know there's a negative connotation that overall, that's how most people observe it, I don't want to put that in the universe. So I don't say it. Certain words, like some curse words I say, but I say it in a joking way. Like if I was on stage, I would say it, but still there's certain words, even if I was on stage joking and had a mic in front of my hand in front of a crowd, I still wouldn't say. So that's just how I think. He eats. What's going on? See, I got to do something. I keep forgetting because, you know, sometimes I'll be slacking on my macking, but I put some people into the box. I put pressure on some of you. Make you want to watch trolls. I'm joking. I'm joking. But listen, this is what I will do. If anybody wants to have a dialogue about something, I will drop a link and you can hop and talk if you want to. But if not, you know, if somebody ask me a question, I'll keep going. But other than that, I want people to have their day free. I feel special because one person came. 12 people, 13 is like too much for me. So I'm not like most people. I don't want to take your day. I just want people to feel great. I want people to smile, people to love people. I'm not thinking negative about you. Trust me, I get sad, I get mad, but damn, then I look at the sky and say, damn, this is either we made it or God made it or something made it or it's always been here. I don't know your belief, but this is wonderful. I got to look at the sun. I got to feel the sky. I got to see people smile. And that's how I feel about life. And I want everybody to win. So I'm different than most people. I don't think bad about you. I think you're all awesome. I want you all to succeed. I don't have a malicious bone in my body, I don't think. And when I look at people, I'm motivated. So if somebody do it, this is my closest I can hate. I'm like, damn it, if they did it, I can do it. That's all I think. But I'll never want them to fail because we can win. You know, there's more than one mountain to climb. You climbed your mountain, maybe climb mine. That's how I'm thinking. That's how I think. Anyway, Smale says, expecting your friends to be all up in your business, daily hours, etc., is not friendship. The best friends we haven't talked to in months, but you would never know it. Trust me, I love people. Some of my closest friends, we could be around each other, and you're like, damn, you're friends? But yeah, you know, slept in the same bed. Like I'm just talking about, you know, donated blood. I'm just making exaggerations, but I'm saying that's how close. Because you know, I'm a military guy, so I've been. When I didn't have to take a shower for 17 days, somebody else was in there not taking a shower just like me, laughing and freezing and shivering just like me. So we are connected. You know, you would never understand the bond of somebody who's ever been in a combat situation with somebody. And it's something that's or like friendships growing up in the hood, or wherever you growing up in the mountains, or growing up in the city, wherever you come from. That's how I look at life. So for me, I'm just appreciative that I have one friend, and I would never say I don't have friends. I got a lot of friends. I wish that more of my friends could be available for dialogues because I really like dialogues. But when I can talk to you, really, like I'm talking right now, I still talk to my friends. I'm happy and I'm fortunate and I'm blessed. And I wish everybody had that same love circle that I do because I got a hell of a love circle. I got a hell of a people that, man, that is great. And I'm just talking. You know, I gotta think. Things always seem to get better for me. I'm gonna just say the truth. I ain't gonna lie. 411. Oh, my day just got fantastic. Tara, how's your day going? How are you doing? Just popped in. I hope you feel good. You gotta get ready to go see a play. Medea. Oh, I hope you have a blast. I hope you have a blessed, fantastic, fortunate, awesome, wonderful, special day. And It's always a pleasure to see you pop into my chat anytime. Okay, let me get back to outer heaven. What's going on? Okay, I hope that you're doing great. And so what's up? Nice beard. uh, everything is good. Kinchi. I gotta go. You're like, it's Kinchi. Well, it's Charles. How you doing? Oh man, the world is fantastic. Man, I always say I really do be slacking on my Mac and on the YouTube. I want to go check out everybody. I think it's so many awesome content creators that I just need to get into your sphere. And I got to I got to figure out more things to do. Man, listen, we don't all want the same things. My whole topic was just we don't all want the same things, or do we? And I'll say that overall we do. Everybody wants to live life and succeed, but everybody goes about it in a different way. And the way that I feel about it is, man, just let me do me. I'm gonna let you do you. Love people, connect with people that you like. If you don't like people, just don't deal with them. Okay, I'm thinking hanging out with people who haven't showered in 70 days would be traumatic. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, the military to me, like it teaches you to deal with stress situations. So because they put you in adverse situations that are arduous, when you actually have to face it, it's not so hard because it's people that have been through worse situations than you that survive. So that's what it is. That's why I like a Hell Week or a boot camp is so stressful, no sleep. And can you function? Can you follow orders and perform? It teaches you to be able to lead and follow. And I think that most people have to be able to lead or follow. He looks like I look like a super vigilante. All right, man. I'm just Kenchi. I'm just trying to do me. I'm just trying to do me, brother. I ain't trying to do nothing else except have fun. I'm just trying to have fun and nothing else. Anyway, I took too much of you guys' time speaking. Now I just would just be speaking. I would just be saying stuff. And I don't want to say too much. But if somebody has a question, I will answer it. But if not, I will let you go. So, you know what? One of these days, you and I just have a dialogue. You let me know when you got some time and say, Charles, just want to do a hangout and let you ask me questions because you got a lot of interesting thoughts. I want to know your perspective on family. Yeah, I would love to hear your perspective. Yes, because yes, Silks would be fun. Silks, let me know, Silks. Hey, you can email me. I'm gonna tell you if you don't have it. My email is charlesgilmore3@gmail. I mean, it's no secret. That's what it is. Email me, people. charlesgilmore3. Put it all together at Gmail. Hit up Chuck. Hit up Chuck. What's for dinner today? I don't know. Let me think about that. I ate. Truthfully, I do a lot of intermittent fasting, so I had some Chinese food last night around 11, and I think that I might, I'm lifting a lot of weight lately, so I've been taking more carbohydrates. So I haven't been doing keto like I usually do it, but I'm going to probably eat some sweet potatoes, drink a beer, lift some weights, that's what I'm gonna do. Spangles, you make me love you. You know that. Your husband has a great woman. I just think that, yeah, I just want to have fun. So I think I'm gonna drink a beer. Maybe I'll drink a beer with somebody. The Chinese food is from a place called Big Chops, and it's delicious. I like it when it's spicy, but I didn't get spicy because I shared it with some people. But yeah, I like a lot of food. I like to eat, but I'm trying to get my 8-pack on. So because but I'm lifting the weights, and I know that I'm playing a little basketball. I'm trying to use more energy. So not that I couldn't do it on keto, but if I want to grow some muscle, that I'm not really trying to, then I need to just change my fuel a little bit. So I've been really changing my fuel intake. That's what I think. And Tiana, you look great. You don't need to shed nothing. Eating those pineapples, making you sweet and beautiful. So I gotta make sure, because I got a tongue. I'll say some crazy stuff that I should say, but I shouldn't say. I'm like, stop it, tongue. I really, you catch me one-on-one, and things I will say will blow you away. How do you change? Can anyone change? Oh, all you do is click on your avatar, and then it's going to add, like whatever you add. Like if you click on your avatar from any page, you can right click it. I'm pretty sure, and it'll say, well, pick a photo, and you can change it to any photo that you want. So it's not hard. That's all you got to do. Click on your avatar. If you have a photo change on your computer, you should be on your computer. I don't know if you can do it on your cell phone, but you probably can. But you can do it from any desktop or laptop. Just click on a little photo of you, and then you can just change your avatar. Oh, I want to communicate with you more. Anytime you want, Silks, email me, charlesgilmore3@gmail, or let me know. Whenever you let me know your free time, and I can arrange just to have a dialogue with you. Because that would be, I like dialogue. I want dialogue with anyone. Anybody want to talk to Charles? I like it. It's fun about anything. I don't care. Just one thing about me. So what is my favorite martial art? Favorite? Combat. Even though people don't see wrestling as a martial art, I would say wrestling, and then jujitsu. I think those would be the wrestling, just because you want to be able to control your opponent, and then after you control your opponent, any type of strike. So I think jujitsu would be real cool. What else do I like? I mean, actually, like I like kickboxing is. Muay Thai is pretty. I mean, I like that because if you get somebody's base going, if you kick their legs out of them, then what can they do? So you really want to take their legs out, make them weak, and then you want to close them in, and then make sure they can't hit you while you kill them. That's what I think. So I want to be able to clinch somebody, control them, and give them the damage. Try to. You got me talking, but try to end them. That's what you want to do. You want to hit somebody and not get hit. And the smartest person would want to avoid all combat as you can. The smartest person would run away from the combat that he ain't got to fight. That's what I think. Oh, okay. If you hit hard, somebody's out. If you hit hard, they're out. But the whole point is don't get hit. You know what I mean? I don't want to get hit. So the whole thing is you want to see what the range is. Can the striker hit me? And if the striker can hit me, how can I avoid getting hit? Do I got a chance? Sometimes you got to really study people. Some fights you don't want to take. So if I can't control him, if I can't choke him out, if I can't stop him from hitting me, then I'm good. I ain't trying to fight. I'm sorry. If I ain't got I need something harder. Let me get a weapon. Toe to toe, some people you're not going to beat. You know what I mean? So forgive me. I'm sorry. But we talking MMA, how about they got weight classes? And you got to look at range. Some fights are unfair. And then some people, their tactics are just so good. Yeah. Their tactics are so good. So you got to watch. People are tricky. Some people will trick you and they rope-a-dope you. So I think that just learning to be good at everything, learning what your strengths are. Some people are going to be better strikers. Some people are going to be better grapplers. Some people are going to be better at submissions. I mean, whatever it is, learn what's best for you. I just say don't get hit. Be peaceful. Don't get hit. And the more you learn about fighting, the more you don't want to. You don't look for it, but you can defend yourself. It gives you a sense of confidence. So I practice Wing Chun, Muay Thai mixed with close combat. Okay, what weapons? I'm handy with pistols and scope rifles, but I prefer a sword. Man, you a dangerous brother. Man, just check my channel. I'm gonna check it out. How I feel is, man, close quarter combat. You should always just practice everything, as much as you can, and just learn to control it. Some people are gonna be really quick, but when you see somebody really quick, that's when you want to take that away from them. So I think you should practice everything. I always like Wing Chun. I always liked it since I was little. When I understood that Bruce Lee studied it, I was like, man, that's pretty awesome. Just learning that, and then man, it's good to know. Something's making me feel great. She's like, hit the like button. Oh man. After 2 turns, I was enjoying watching your playlist. I need to get back and finish watching more. I'm here for you. So whatever my girl Face Squad says, hey, check out my sis. I'm there. Amy, the squad says go, Charles is going. Trust me, because I show love to my people that show me love, and I love people. So it's not hard. That's one thing I don't mind. And I'm gonna say this, but most people don't know. I don't mind watching. I don't mind watch playlists, watching you when I can, and supporting people, because everybody got some type of goal they're trying to reach. Me, my type of goal is fun as hell. I just want to have fun. So for me, I'm never gonna get happy or sad. People stub or don't mean nothing to me. I just hope you pop up and it's interesting that I can watch you. So that's how I think about things. Yeah, she said knowing how to take a punch. Yeah, you got to get hit to understand it, because that's so much to learn, man. I love. I don't want to see people hit, but I love the strategy and the tactics that go into combat. And I got some friends that really break down combat, and I think wrestling is what you should learn first. And boxing is great too, because you got to give Floyd his credit, man. You ain't about to hit Floyd. That dude is so well conditioned and so practiced that his reactions gonna take, and he just You ain't got to hit that dude. You got to learn everything, but learn what you're good at. If you're good at hitting, learn to hit. If you're good at running, like Charles, learn to run. I'm joking. Like, damn, come here. I ain't trying to get hit. That's when you wait for the mistake. You know what I mean? Just wait for you to slip. Actually slip. So I'm joking. Like it says, I think I heard on Rocky, it's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep going. I agree with that. The whole point is don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. My dad was never the type to coddle. If I came crying to him, he was like, well, hit them back. I agree with that statement. I would say the first thing, I don't have any children, but if I had children, this is what I would say. Try to avoid every confrontation that you can, but I'm gonna teach you to defend yourself. And don't tell somebody what you're gonna do. Do it or don't. And if you make sure you can win it, you know what I mean? And if you can't win it, if you got stuck and you got to go, make sure they know you was there. Some people gonna try to end you. So the best thing to do is avoid it at all costs, but learn how to defend yourself. And I would teach my children as soon as I could. I put them in some wrestling. Then I martial arts and boxing, and be like, well, Daddy, why are you doing it, well, baby? Or son, you got to know these things. And I'm not telling you go out there and be a bully. I don't want you to fight nobody. But if it's unavoidable, then you got to be ready. And then you, if you can, submit them. If you get a chance to choke them out, choke them out. That's what I'm saying. I think that's the best way. Better than getting a lock on a limb, leg lock or something. Choke them out. Because that way they just pass out. Then you slap them back awake. You don't want to be out. You don't want to get choked out. I'm telling you, if anything, you don't want nobody choking you out. That's a small man can choke out a big man. It's all the same. Once they get you in the right position, because you think you about to hit them, they jump on your back. You out. Just you run up to the wall, but they squeeze hard enough. Listen, have you ever seen the movie Unbreakable? That's one thing I loved about Unbreakable. Even though he can't get hit and he's super strong, he went for the choke. He went for the choke. You go for the choke. I'm telling you, you go for the choke. I'm just telling people, women, go for the choke. Go for the choke if you can. If you can go for the choke, go for the choke. I'm telling you, that's all I gotta say. Go for the choke. Yeah, but oh man, I'll leave that one alone. Don't fight. Don't fight if you don't have to. But if you get into the fight, try not to get hit. Hit when you can. Get them tired and choke them out. That's it. That's my advice. You got better experts than me to talk about that. I'm just telling you. That's my advice. Put your children in some type of combat sport. It will change them. Hey, yeah. Kenchi, you agree with me, right? Go for the choke. Go for the choke. Go for it. I know anybody who's a professional fighter, they're gonna tell if they really, especially if they MMA or and they believe in it, they're going for the choke. I'm telling you, you want somebody to give up. You want somebody to know I can take your life. This is not a game. We're not playing here. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. Don't mess with me. I will end you. I will end you. That's all you got to say, man. That's why, man, a lot of people want to be tough, but I'm telling you, I don't want it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Let's just handle this way. I'm cool. No offense. No offense. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't mean that somebody can't hurt you. They're just trying to say, I don't want it with you. I'm cool. I don't want it, but don't bring it because I don't want to go there with you. But if you go in, then I got to go in. That's just how I see the world. Man, that's it. All my kids did ROTC in school, and they know the spots to hit. Hey, just make sure I'm telling you, put your kids in some type of combat sport. ROTC, put them in. If it's not too late, tell them to go take a boxing class and a wrestling class. Hey, everybody can learn. Because listen, somebody who really wants to teach you is not going to hurt you. They're going to teach you. They're going to teach you the proper form, and they're going to make you get better. And that's what it is. You got me motivated. Maybe you want to go to the gym. Just, I'm come in there humble, come in there trying to learn. And I'm just trying to understand the basics so I can protect myself and protect people that I love and not get hurt. There it is. That's simple, because think about it. You need to know. You need to know. You need to know. You need to. I think everybody should have weapons training. I think everybody should learn everything. Like getting a gun, don't know how to clean a weapon, don't even understand how the safety works, and like when it's jammed. You got me talking too much. Let me end this, people, because I'm just running my mouth. And me running my mouth is fun, but it's more fun knowing people have a free day and be great and love somebody today. Go hug somebody if you can. Hug yourself. Kiss. You got children, go kiss them. Hey, Summer, I'm feeling great. I'm ready to run away, and you pop up. Let me shout out Summer. I love Summer. Check out SM Gamer. Summer, I hope you're feeling great. I want you to be happy. Swords of the Spirit is the most important weapon. I'm okay. It's a lot I don't know. I moved from karate to kickboxing to gun to yoga training. I would never mess with you, Jess. I can understand. So when a man pissed you off, it was like, oh, let me run out of here. Why don't you come back here? You don't get on my vibration. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Because I love you, Summer. You're a great person. And you make me laugh. You don't even know it. She's like, why are you laughing? Why did I say that's funny? Because it's just your personality. Some people just have that personality that if you listen to them, you don't use it enough. You need when you do interaction with people, it's funny. Then you just talk to the people. Just talk to the people. Your gaming is funny, but it's even more fun when you just talk to the people in chat. That's what's funny. I'm telling you, I want you to be motivated, to be more. Don't be in your brain sometimes. Just talk and let it go. It's funny. I'm telling you, you're funny. You don't even realize you're funny. You're funny because you're not trying to be funny. That's what makes it funny. I think Jess is the same way too. She's trying to be serious, but it'd be funny. I see it. I observe people. I watch you. I study like a scientist. I'm like looking, oh, she must have laughed. But she's like, it's great. Just love people. But she want to go in. I'm not ready for you. I'd be running. I'd be talking to you, trying to keep distance. I'm like, hope I don't say nothing to piss her off. She might, the hand may come and just hit me. So I'm like trying to keep like a 7. I'll be trying to look how long her arms are and talk to her. Because, I say something to tickle you. I piss you off at the same time. So that's how I think about things. I just think life is great. I'm going to say something wrong. Amanda, when I see you, I think about nostrils. Some things people say, like, my nostrils is big. Why you say something like that stick in my head? So every time I see you pop in the chat, I'm like, nostrils and boogers. I'm joking. Oh man, I'd be going in too much. I didn't do too much talking. I didn't mean to do talking. I just want to say hey and talk. And I want some of the lighter fare. I don't always want, like, I could talk about celebrity stuff and I don't know where the great Vate went. He was here. I don't know, Vate the Great. Where are you at, Vate? Let's think at him. Maybe he'll come back. But Summer, I won't take it too long. I want people to I was going off time and then I said, there you go. What I was gonna say is this before I let you guys fly free into the wind like birds. I like lighter fare with love and happiness, and I don't. You owe me nothing. You don't owe me any obligation. You don't owe me nothing. I appreciate you just for coming here. I'm not begging for likes. I'm not begging for subs. If somebody want to thumbs it down, or I like trolls. So if trolls ever want to, trolls are welcome. Come and say, trolls, you suck. The trolls will have more fun coming here than anywhere else because I don't get flustered. I don't get offended. Not really. I'm like, whoa, why did you say that? Let's talk. And I'm not gonna, I will drop the gauntlet talking about, come on. Just, I did drop the gauntlet because I got to think about the 4 types of love. I'm really going to go into that because love is love. Damn it. See, sometimes my brain messes up and I got to go on a tangent. Love is love. Love is just love. Listen. Now, there's different ways of showing love, but love is love. If I love you, I appreciate your existence, period. That's all it is. I just love. Now, when someone says agape and whatever, it's love. Like when I see my mama, I love my mama. I appreciate her existence. Now, I could be, some people you want to be affectionate with it. That's with a moral, amorous love. But it's still love, damn it, it's love. Some people I just want to kiss. Come here, get a smooch. Some people you don't, but it's still just love. Now they want to call you. No, that's a different way of showing love. But you see your kids, you want to kiss them. You just don't want to. Sorry, Pete. You don't want to procreate with them, but some people do. I'm sorry. Somebody else out there. So to me, love is just love. Love is love. I love you. That's it. Or I don't. That's it. And I love almost everybody. Now everybody ain't. Don't start my genetics to flow. Some people I don't want to like handcuff. I don't want to handcuff you, but I still love you. And I still feel affection for you. Just some is just the genetic desire to procreate. It just kicks in. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to go there, but it is what it is. And some people, I'm sorry. I always tell people how I feel. I never not say what I'm thinking, and some things I hold in. I'm holding back in some things, but it's not bad things I'm holding in. It's things that people don't want to hear. People don't want to hear certain things, but I will tell you if you really ask. So I'm probably the most caring person on the planet Earth. What I mean by that, whatever you like, I love. I've said it before. If you want to wear a purple mohawk and put earrings in your lips or lip rings or whatever, I don't care. Just be happy. If you want to say I married to a train, somebody actually did that, I'm all for you. Love that train. Just don't be crazy. Don't be hurting other people crazy. Love that train. Which call your husband caboose, whatever it is. Call him choo choo. call him, call him whatever. Call him the golden railway. I don't care. I'm happy for you. Do you? Whatever you like, I love, as long as you're not hurting other people. That's it. I want you, if all you want to do is eat all day and sit, I love you. That's it. Casey, I am great. I've been running my mouth more than I thought I would. Mela, thank you for your service. I did not know you were a veteran, but that's how I think. I fight for freedom. That's what I'm about. But I'm not trying to stop people. I want people to love life. You have to beg for likes. I would ask for you to hit. I don't know. I don't care about it. I'm different. I'm telling you something. I don't care for none of that. Like a lot of people, I watch people. They'll be like, man, I'm not going to start the stream until I get 20 likes. Damn it. If I got one person, I'm happy. So why do I need 20? I don't need it. I need one. One person watching me makes me feel great. One person actually say, Charles, I appreciate you speaking. Let's talk sometime. I'm happy, man, because nobody got to like you. And nothing makes me more happy than having people that like me. I love that. I don't need it, but I love it. I love that somebody appreciates something that I say and would take 10 minutes, 10 seconds, 1 second out their day to think for me, to think about me. And I get over it. Like, I had a cake in the fridge. A friend of mine ate my cake. I didn't say nothing about it, but I was like, damn, what happened to my cake? Then my friend bought me 2 cakes, big old cakes. And I was like, damn it, I love them. You didn't have to do that. I would have got over it, but you actually cared about how I felt to buy me some cakes. Man, I want to hug, and kiss them forever. That was like so awesome. You didn't have to do that. It wasn't that serious, but somebody cared so much to even do that. I love people. I'm telling you, people are effing great. And if you don't realize that somebody else is great, and listen, nobody got to say hello to you. Somebody says hello, just you said hello, you talk to me. You don't got to. You might do it because it's programmed or not, but you don't know what I was going through. So you're saying hello to me just made my day better. And life is great because people be on some otherworldly, off the wall, crazy stuff, mad at the world when, damn it, you got a job, you got a place to live. How can you not be happy? You can eat, you got children. People will never have children. People will never hold somebody's hand. Somebody died yesterday and you're mad? Man, I can't be mad. It's great. I can get on the internet and talk to people. I can go play video games. I got video games with the Yin Yang. I got a Nintendo Switch. I got a Nintendo Switch with a Pro Controller. This is awesome. Man, my life is great. So I can't stay mad. I can't, because damn, I'm blessed. I've been offered jobs that people can't even imagine. Just offered. So how can I be mad? And if I didn't get offered a job, I can go on the internet and sell myself if I really wanted to. I don't. But so that's how I look at life, and that's why I don't talk about the bad, savage, evil stuff all the time, because, man, there's too much beauty on the earth. Damn it, we got electric cars now. You got self-driving cars. Yes, I can use Grubhub and get food delivered and never have to leave my house. How awesome is that? You know what I mean? That's awesome. It is awesome. It's stuff we don't know. Man, you can watch stuff for free. You got to pay for an internet service, yes, but if people... To the change, people can share Netflix, people can share Hulu. Man, the quality of life has gotten better, but because our quality of life has gotten better, we have become more unhappy with life because we think that we should all be affluent. And there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe we can, but we got to figure out a way to connect people so we can all be living that super quality high life. And we have to connect with people to do that. And that's what we're not doing. I don't know how to make it work, but I'm trying. And I'm telling people, I support a lot of people financially. Some people I support more, but there's a reason, because they say, well, they don't support us. So I'm trying to prove a point that I'm going to support my brothers and sisters. I'm really going on my way to support people. And I'm not telling anybody that they're wrong doing what they do. But me and how I feel in my spirit is I love life, and I just want people to feel great. So I don't talk about a lot of stuff that's negative. I can be negative because I tell you, I got a potty mouth. I can curse better than anybody. I'm a sailor. I can curse, but sometimes I don't want to bring that to you. I want to bring you feeling great. I feel great. Let's all feel great. Let's all kumbaya. Let's rub feet together. I want the mama to love her son. I want the father to love the mother. I want people to love. That's what I'm about. So I ain't got no. Listen, if you like it, I love it, man. I'm not doing okay. I'm speaking on a tangent. I got to go on a tangent. I'm not opposed to people that make MGTOW, more SB, and any of those movements because they think they're trying to change the world. I'm with that. However, I don't have to hate you because somebody's unhappy. I do think that a lot of laws are wrong, but laws are wrong for all people. I do think that people should really think about what they do before they do it, but we make mistakes and we move on. So I'm not opposed to that. I just don't want to see people to actually put themselves in a situation where they haven't thought it through. So I'm never going to be opposed to marriage because I want people that love each other, that want to get married, to get married. Do that. But if you want to be a player, be out there and connect with 1 million women, and the women vice versa. If a woman want to be out there and if she don't want to be married and she want to be a mother, do that. Just be responsible for your actions. That's how I think about everything in my life. So I can't hate on people because of what they do. I don't have to approve, but I don't hate of it. You know, I disagree. I don't approve for me, but I approve it for you. You know, I don't approve it for me, but for you, do you? So if you, that's why people, I've been called all type of names. It's funny, and I laugh because that's your thoughts. But I don't care. The difference is I don't care what people do. You care, and you can't even control the people. So you won't stay being mad. I'm not gonna stay being mad because I don't care what nobody do. Man, I think stuff is wrong. I wouldn't do it, but I'm more likely to want to ask, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why do you think that's wrong? Why is it wrong today when it wasn't wrong yesterday? Because we got to go by the laws of the land. That lets you know the power of the mind. I tell people this all the time, and this, I'm not going to speak about any situation, but just think about this. Liquor was illegal in the 20s, but they were still doing it. And then they made it legal, you know, so laws changed and people were like, how can they do it? Because they want to do it. It's like, no matter what, we may disapprove. It may be morally corrupt. It may be wrong. But somebody else is right. That's why I even say the laws of consent in different states are different. Some states it's 18, some states it's 16. Okay, it's crazy. But how come it's acceptable for a man that's 19 years old to have physical intimacy with a woman that's 18, but yesterday she was 17 years old, 364 days. And it was illegal then? So some of these laws we have, we don't really think about the logic of it and how we vilify and put people down instead of looking at a whole perspective. You quick to call somebody a criminal, but you was doing 75 when the speed limit was 65, but you're not a criminal, you know? So I just don't really try to tell people it's right or wrong. I just assess it and say what I wouldn't do. And I break laws, but we all break laws. So I have to know the whole situation before I can really have a critique. And I do judge, but I don't hold judgment against people because I don't know their life story. I don't know your life story. I don't know why you are the way you are. I don't know. And I'm sorry for you. I wouldn't do it. It's wrong. But hey, tell me why you did it. That's how I look at the world. Whew. I ran my mouth. I'm so sorry. People, please forgive me. Casey says, I said a lot. She says, I was a player from the Himalayas, but I am reformed. I believe in love and marriage now. I gave up my pimp card. I have it. My pimp card is right here. I'm joking. But but what I'm saying is I'm not opposed to I'm not opposed to people living their life. I'm not opposed. Like, I really believe in family. But I'm going to do a hangout with different people. And Ruby brought it up. And Ruby, I love to listen to Ruby talk. And my friend, maybe today at 1, he wants to talk about, because he got divorced and he's a dude that loved his wife and he's want to talk about how he feels about it. So I changed the title's going to be, if I'm not too tired. I wrote it down, but something, do people know how to be married? Do we know how to be married? Do we know how to be a husband and wife, or whatever way you see it? Do people know how to be family? Because I think that if you're talking about, like, most people want to survive and most people want wealth and they want a legacy. But if you're not working as a unit, wealth comes from people, and people, the way you connect people the most is through family. So I want to have a dialogue about that. And I think it'll be a really interesting conversation to have. I'm not telling people about their choices because biology defeats everything. But I really would like to know his thoughts, and anybody who's been married or divorced, their thoughts, because I want to understand. And was your happiness, was your internal happiness paramount? Was it like such a negative situation you had to separate? But I'm more like, I don't know what's going on with Jada and Will. I don't know. I don't follow. But I'm more about, no matter what's going on, we sticking together. I don't care what you do outside of me, as long as we a family unit and we make sure our descendants have security. We gonna always be connected in that love. Because people can do anything that quote unquote betray you outside of you because you may think it's unjust. But what do you like? What if you said you never ate pork and you ate pork? I'm hurting them. I'm leaving you. I just ate pork. Damn it. But you shouldn't have ate pork. And you shouldn't have liked that girl's Instagram. Why do you like her? Why do you gotta like her? It's just a photo. So why'd you have to put a heart on it? I was thinking it in my mind. I was thinking it, but don't you have to do it? So thinking it is wrong too, isn't it? I don't know. But still, I'm not eating. I'm joking. I'm just saying. I'm just talking. But hopefully my friend will want to do it. I said too much. Let me go ahead and let you guys run free because I ran my mouth. I've just been an hour running my mouth. This is, let me stop. I'm gonna go for 8 more minutes about nothing. I'm talking about, do we want the same things? But I went all off subject. What I will do, if anybody got some questions, I'll answer them because I like questions and I like dialogues, and I wish I had more interaction with people, and I wish more people would talk to me. But I'm not everybody's cup of tea because I should be talking drama. Like, I'll tell you something. I was talking to close friend of mine, and she was talking about what she liked on YouTube, and everything she liked was drama. She said, "I like the Star Report," and I said, "Yeah, I like it, but I don't really watch it. I'm not knocking that, brother, but that's just not my thing. I mean, it's cool to know, but like, I really don't want to know." There's nothing wrong with want to know the juicy tidbits. I know a lot of people want to know it. I just don't be caring. I don't care. I care more about the happiness. And sometimes I listen. I listen to some of the stuff like, "Ooh, what's going on here?" I'm nosy a little bit, but not. I don't like the negative nosy. I just like the I was watching the Fumble. I like sports, and the Fumble was talking about dudes being baby daddies, and in my mind, I'm thinking, well, is there anything really wrong with it if they can take care of the kids and the woman agree to it? And I mean, they're a family. I mean, maybe it's wrong because a lot of people come at it from a way that's not genuine. You don't understand why they're doing what they do. So that's what's crazy to me. Maybe some people want to be like Hugh Hefner and Lou Williams and have two, like, they want to polyamory or polygamy or polandry or whatever term that starts with the P. Some people don't want it, but it's the fact that we ostracize people for what they want instead of letting them be honest. And then people are so afraid to be judged, they lie about it. And we're so hypocritical in our assessments of what people do. It's cool for them to do it, but it's bad for them to do it. You won't talk about this person, but you talk about that person. And that's what it always blows me away. So sometimes I wonder, do we really want the same things, or do we? Do we really want justice and fairness and equality? I don't think people really want fairness and justice and equality. I think people really want a position of power. People really want to be better than somebody else and say I'm more successful. I try my best to be humble because I'm confident. I'm really confident. You guys would never know how great I think I am. Because I love, I have this is for Jess if she's still here. I have a straight love affair with myself. Every time I see me, I'm like, damn, I love me. I do. I actually would date me. I think I'm effing me. This is me. I'm biased. I think I'm handsome. I would date me. That's what I think. But somebody might think I'm ugly as hell, and they're entitled to that. I may not be somebody's cup of tea. Because I'm not 6'5" anymore. I shrunk. People may not want me. I'm not that tall, but I'm just saying I'm already 6'7". But it doesn't matter. So people like what they like, and I think you got to learn to love you no matter what. And I love what people do, and I'm not going to tell them they're wrong. But when somebody got to tell me, or somebody wants to tell me what I need to believe, or who I need to talk to, or how I'm betraying them because of my choices, then we don't need to connect. I bought my own self flowers the other day. Yeah, I love me. I like looking at Charles. I'm like, damn, dude, nice looking dude. I like you. Even I don't care if I got pimples or got bit by something. I still love me. I don't care. Bald head, beard, no beard. Charles is effing gorgeous. I love you. And I think everybody should think like that. If you don't, then you need to become the person you need to, because God, I'm sorry, not to get religious, but the creator, I don't want to ostracize the us, the universe, the spirit. You were made to be who you are. That's who you are. And if you don't like who you are, you can change it by doing different things. And I want you to be happy. I want you to be joyous. I want you to love yourself. And if you don't love you, I'm going to love you for you, because you're awesome. And I always put that out in the universe. You're awesome. And if you're not happy, talk about it, face it, and change it. And I'm not mad at anybody who does anything to self-improve themselves. I mean, however you do it, whatever is going to give you the confidence to want to face the world, do it. Just don't hurt yourself to do it. Just don't hurt yourself to do it. Don't risk your life to make the world accept you, or make you accept yourself. Love yourself. And what's up, Baxter? Dia, hello. Hope you're feeling great. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get caught up in my soliloquy on my podium talking, and that's just what I think. I think people really got to learn to love themselves and be the genuine you, because everybody gonna find their niche. My niche is intelligent geeks who love ladies. That's what I'm about. And who love all people. And I don't want to ostracize people, but I'm down for my people too. But I don't mean I'm against you. I want us all to win. I'm gonna tell you something most people won't admit, but I'm honest. Nepotism exists for all people, because everybody gonna take care of theirs before they take care of somebody else. So if you got kids, you might not give your kids an unfair advantage, but you don't want your kids to lose, and that's nepotism. So what I would not do if I had a business, I would not hire somebody I would not put my kid in front of somebody who was better qualified, but I would train my kid to be the best qualified. But I would give them more chances. So your network, who you connect with, it's certain people who know each other on YouTube and can promote each other better. There's certain people that are on the same, but that's all nepotism. You're not looking at what they're saying. You're looking at the emotional connection or the family connection, and you connect it. So if you can look at the politics system, look at the presidents, look who gets voted in. It's nepotism going on. It is. People do what they do. And when we act like it's not true, it is true. But we got to stop the super unfair, biased nepotism, especially when it's in public sectors where it's obvious. That's what we got to stop. But hey, it is what it is. So if I like you, listen, somebody's way more qualified, but they're a butthole. This person is less qualified, but they're they're more kind and altruistic. And I know them because they went to the same college. I might hire them even though you're technically on paper, you're the better candidate. That's nepotism. It is what it is. People just don't want to say that it is what it is, but it is what it is. We need to mitigate it. We need to, stop it to a certain extent, but you can't stop what it is. It is what it is. You can look at who runs the Federal Reserve. I bet you whoever replaces the next person, they're going to be for a certain group. It's going to be a connection there. You look at the movie industry, there's a certain connection going on there. It is what it is. People don't think about it, but this is such and such cousin. This is such and such daddy. This daddy, your mama was an actor. She was an actor. They went to this charity and you got in. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh man, I told you I did a lot of talking. I'm telling you, but I need to stop it. I need to stop it, but I'm going to go on a little tangent for one more minute because I'm good at this. I tell you this. I got love for all people. I gotta keep shouting out my sister Jess. You guys gotta check out my sister Jess. She has a great page. We're gonna make her do more content. We're gonna make her do more content. Just do it. Just go. And I want you to let being a quote unquote professional. You gotta learn to relax because I can tell she tested it out. She tested it out. You try to get comfortable. You're not comfortable. You try to get comfortable. You're not comfortable. But I can sense it in you. I can sense it in. It's gonna flow. When it flows free, you're gonna be on fire on here because you like to edit. I won't edit nothing. But Penny Loco, what's going on? My sister in the desert. I hope you're feeling great. I have much love for you. I hope you feel great. I'm glad people say his name. I say Sanger Fria. What TF? What does that mean? I mean, what the Friday? What the foul stuff? What the what? What do you mean by that? Explain. Elaborate. That might make me laugh. What the F? What does that mean? Tell me. What does that mean? I want to have fun, especially if you come in here and you just want to troll the Chuck. The Chuck can get down with it. I tell you, with thought come friends. What TF? With thought comes friends. Ain't no C in there. We think favorably. That's what I think it means. Oh man. I hope you feel great. Benny Loco, it's always a pleasure to see you because you're such a happy person. I love it. I love it. I think it's great. Oh wow, you put me on Instagram. Oh, that's cool. That's real great. I did in talking. I feel like I took too many people's days already. I just said all I gotta say, and I just want to just mess with people, and I want people to feel great. So everything I gotta say is happy, happy, joy, joy. Hug somebody, kiss somebody. Do whatever brings you pleasure without hurting other people. So if you want to take a little squig of whiskey, do it. I'm not going to tell you not to. If you want to just kiss your significant other, do that. If you want to kiss your little doggy, Class Ruby said don't do nothing like that. So don't kiss no animals. She says. But if that's what you do it. Just don't kiss me either word. But I'm joking. Oh man. Okay. I'll stop now because I said I would stop after an hour. I said I was going to wait to 60 minutes. I'm on 61 minutes. But I want to tell everybody, I really, really appreciate everybody stopping by to listen to the nonsense I said. I said a lot of nonsense. So let me go back to the beginning. Mela, much love to you. Monica, much love to you. Finn and Mike, much love to you. Brother Vate, the great, the deepest man I've ever read or heard talk is Vate. Vate is deep. Tiona, much love. I'm just going through. Some people are Silks, much love. Tweety tweets. I gotta go look at some more recipes. Spangles came. That made me feel awesome. I like Spangles. Go check her out. I like the boxes. I do. I just like people. It's people I like. Jess, much love. Pamela, I love you. Tara, she's not even here, but I'm thinking about Tara. Awesomely. Silks, much love. I said all I gotta say. And I don't know who you are. Nene Eats, much love, but F Naturals, much love. Tukumbu Latona TV. I gotta go back and check her out. I think that's the reviewers of the hotels, but I'd be forgetting. I try to remember. Yes, it is. Multifaceted, multi-talented. Yeah. Tukumbu. I like to say certain words. Casey, I love you. You're awesome. My brother Kenshi, have you talking about fighting? Yeah, much love and respect to you. Bernadette, much love. I hope you're feeling great. I know Angela was here, but I ain't got to her yet, but I know she was here. Much love to you. And I said a lot. As the tube turns and Nelly eats, as Neely eats, I say stuff wrong, but I don't care. Oh man, okay. I can't say everybody, but I got a Summer. SM Gamer. She says, where's Vate? Oh, okay. I ran my mouth. Uh, Benny Loco, much love to you. And hold on, let me just. Damn, the chat is going. It was going. Man, this is crazy. All right. Oh, yes, the start of my birthday week. Yes, it is. Happy birthday to you. I can say happy birthday to you. Coming up, I might have a song. I might have a Casey singing song for her. All right, let me go ahead and end this, people. I really appreciate you all. I did a lot of talking, and I probably talked too much, but much love to you. Smiles are free. I totally agree. And man, sangria free. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can laugh looking at what you got. Hope you feel great. Much love, people. And I'm gonna end this now if I can figure out how to end it, because I'll be forgetting. You gotta do. You gotta hit this special button, and hit that special button, and hit that special button, hit that special button, and this special button, and do this little hand signal. The little symbols to cut it off. All right, let me do this. Much love, people. I appreciate you all.